Okay, this is question 2 of paper 2. So in this case, we have the opening balance for the trade receivables as well as for the allowance for impairment of trade receivables. At the end of the year, we feel that these customers may not be able to pay up. Alright, so for the first year, Mic Drop and Powwow may not be able to pay up, and therefore we have plus both of them together, which gives you $2,238. So in any question, when you have more than one customer who may not be able to pay up, do sum up the total debts first. And the second year, we only have one customer who may not be able to pay up. Alright? In the second year, one customer has been declared bankrupt, so this is confirmed write-off, and this is Powwow, who owes $230. Okay, let's prepare the allowance account right now. First thing, when you prepare the allowance account, do know that this is a credit in nature account, so that anything on the credit side goes up, anything on the debit side goes down. Look for an opening balance because this is a contra asset. Okay, you have an opening balance brought down of 2450, it is given. There is no write-off in this year, so we can go straight to the impairment loss. Now remember, we need to set aside 2238. But in this case, we have 2450, so we have more inside, and what we need to do is reduce the account, take out the difference, right, which is 212, and this hits your impairment loss on trade receivable account. So right now you have 2238, which is exactly the same as the number that you won in the first year. Bring down the balance to the next financial year, January 1st, 2018, 2238. In this year, the first thing that you must settle first is the bankruptcy, which happened on 18th of February. So on 18th of February, when someone goes bankrupt, we will debit our allowance, alright? In this case, we are debiting our allowance and we are crediting Powwow. So 2238 minus 230, we now have $2,008 left. However, we want to set aside $3,100. So what we must do is we must top up, we must increase, we must credit $1,092 more. And of course, once again, this hits the impairment loss on trade receivable. So can you see, when you increase this account, you get exactly what you want, which is $3,100. Okay, this is the amount that you want at the end of the second year. And then it is not complete until you do a balance brought down to the next financial period. Okay, next part. State one example of objective evidence that a debt may not be collectible. So these are the possible answers.